What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's continue our Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay. So let's get started. So on today's video, we are going to be going through the water temple. We're also going to be gathering up all the chests and learning how to turn on the 4 faucets. And we're also going to be battling
Mucktorok.
So here, Sidon has noticed that there is water flowing above the sludge. So his idea is to turn the water on the sludge to try to get rid of it, but there is not enough. So then once they try and it fails, the voice comes and says, "Listen to me. Here are the 4 places to turn on the faucets." And you will be using his water ability to shoot at the propellers and to turn on the faucets.
Cherished kin, this is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here. Heed my words.
So the first faucet that we will be getting is to the west or to the left of the touch panel here. You will go to the edge and you will drop down onto the platform and you will be on the first floor. What you'll do is you'll reach inside these flames and you will get a floating island or a floating block, and you will use it to stop the flame from coming down so you can get inside and hit the floor switch so Sidon can follow you. And like I said in my previous videos, I am OCD, so everything has to be straight and symmetrical. I don't know why, but that's just how I am. Once you get in here, you'll have to use the block and then deactivate it so it'll put pressure on the floor switch and stop the fire. If you look straight ahead, you'll notice a treasure chest on one of them floaty islands. Shoot it with the arrow to deactivate it and it'll fall to the ground, and just use your paraglider to go down there and get it. Watch out, do not land on the spikes. Or you can do like I did and just land on the other side, use ultra hands and bring it over here to the side that you're on. And treasure chest 1 has been found. It is a large zonite. So now your next goal is to take the ball and take it to the other side. What you'll do is you'll glue it to one of these platforms. It can be this one or one of the other ones. Activate the platform, use ultra hands to put it out there as far as it'll go, and then just keep working your way until you get it back to the entrance of where you entered. Yep, I'm telling you, tooling comes really into. Tooling's a good tool to have for these temples. I've used him probably on every one. You can do what I do here and just ascend through it, then break the ball, put it up here on the next one. You have to glue it, Link. You have to glue it. You can't just lay it up there. And then you'll climb the wall and then use Ultra Hands to bring it closer to you. And then if you'll notice on the wall, there is a little round hole for it. You will stick it in it. Make sure it's active. Make sure the platform is activated, because if not, it'll fall. Or don't look good like I did and move it out of the way. So put it in the hole, leave it activated, and then now that is your first propeller. Or water wheel, or whatever y'all want to call it. Yeah, water wheel. So you'll use Sidon's water shield ability to shoot a stream of water at it for it to turn, and your first one is done.
Yes, you got one flowing. This is great. Just 3 to go.
Now you can do these in any order. You don't have to do them in this order, but this is the way the book kind of told me to do these. So after each one, you want to return back to the main area, but we are going over here to get the second chest, which is in the water. This is kind of the island to the left of where you was at. And the good thing about this low gravity is you can jump pretty far. You got a sapphire, which throws out ice. Go figure. We're working with water, so we're doing ice. Now make your way back to the main floor of the water temple. You can go back in here and use the sand to go back through the floor. And then every time you return to the center here, there will be enemies to take out. That is a good way to replenish your materials, especially the water balls here, because you will need them for the Mucktorok, or however you say that, battle. What is it? Choo-chow jellies, or choo-choo jellies, or however you say that. Choo-choo jellies sound pretty good to me. Yep, good thing I got fairies. I think that's a level 4 construct. See, I couldn't see, got it too fast. But these choo-choo jellies, they seem to do better than the flash fruit. I mean, you can do the splash fruit if you want to, but I've got more of these than I do the splash fruit. So if you will notice, let's see, which way do I go? So I'm going. So now you go to the left, and then you go up the broken wall here. If you notice in my last video, this is where I was at when I told you that I was here trying to solve the puzzles before I realized that this was the water temple. So now I'm after another treasure chest. go over here to this floating island and shoot it with splash fruit or the choo-choo blue jellies, or whatever you call them things. You got a waterfall, jump through it and go up, and you will find another chest. And in this chest there will be another Zora shield. This one's a level 30, so I just swapped mine out from the last one I got to this one. So head back down to the island here, and for this part you will need something to get rid of some muck, whether it is what I have, a hydrant on a shield. You can throw splash fruit or the blue choo-choo jellies, it's whatever, but there is a square right there that shoots out those water balls. You will need to either get on top and squirt it with water or throw something at it that will make the sludge go away. Because what you'll do is that big ball that's over there, you will use those water balls to have it float up on the next level over there. So use Ultra Hands, take it and put it in front of the projector here, the square, the water ball maker, and then by it extends, you can ride the same water ball up there or climb, fly, however you want to get there. But once you get it up there, the water ball will break, but it'll land safely on the island. Actually, here in a second, you'll see mine fall right there. It falls. So there's no need to have to rush up there and shoot it down or anything. But you can see right there under me, you will need to drain this water. You'll see that platform right there in front of me. You will get one of them floating islands and set on it. Use Ultra Hands to raise it up and let go, and the water will descend, and you can put the giant ball in its hole, and that will open the gate for the second water wheel for the second faucet.
Well done, Link. Now you just need to open the remaining two.
Now, like before, head back to the central island of the water temple, and as you already see, you will see more constructs that has appeared. Take them out, and then we will be going to the right hand side after this. If you'll notice up there, there is some sludge on the island up there. Shoot it with some kind of water thing, and water will fall down. Then go jump Give tooling to push you, and then swim up the waterfall. Now we're after the third faucet. If you'll notice here to the right, there is a lock. Is it lock or lock? Anyway, there's one hanging here. You really don't have to beat it this soon, but I went ahead and did. But you will have to beat it later on. You get a Mighty Zonite sword. So go back to here and there's another chest right here. You will use something to dissipate the sludge, and in this one you have 5 arrows. Can't never have enough arrows in these games. So you want to walk across this broken platform here. You want to jump in this bubble and cast recall on it, or recall on it then jump in it. It'll take you up to the island above. So now for this water wheel, you'll notice that there is a water wheel here that is not turning, and in the hole there is 2 pieces of material. What you'll do is you will glue those to that wheel. You will put one into the water, and what that does is once it starts turning, the centrifugal force will continue to have it to turn, like we did in that one shrine to fill that battery. If you'll notice right there on the left hand side, there is looks like a line for electricity, which there is. And then if you'll notice the water ball standing back there, you will use that in the space to use it to conduct the electricity to open the gate for the next one. So once you get started, centrifugal force will take over. Then you'll grab the ball with ultra hands and drag it and put it in between the 2 electricity posts there, like so, and then it will open the gate for the next water wheel. But you have to be quick because them things, they do bust. They don't last forever. And if I can get Sidon to hang with me here, because it'll bust and then his water shield will go away, so you'll have to do this all over again. Make sure you pull it far enough. It falls. Grab the shield. That was my bad. I didn't pull it far enough through, so it moved backwards on its own. Now I bet it won't move. Now there is the third water wheel. It will turn on the third faucet.
All right, just one more, Link.
So now you want to head back over to where we took out that lock underneath that platform, because that's where we're going to be going for the 4th and final water wheel to unlock the 4th and final faucet. So come over here and you ascend to go up on this island. And if you'll notice, there's some blue choo-choos here to take out, and one very annoying construct that loves to kill you with fire arrows. Just shoot him and knock him into the water, and then he won't live. But make sure you get these blue choo-choos, because you will need them jellies for the final battle. I can't swim. Or just have two of them to take them out, either one. Alright, so what you will do is there is a... I thought you might have done something with that slab right there. But that spinny thing up there, it has one side missing. So you'll do two things. One, you will shoot an arrow with either splash fruit or a blue choo-choo jelly to get the sludge off of the switch that's inside. I looked up and was able to shoot it twice. At this point, I didn't know what I was doing. And then next, what you'll do is take out this construct. I don't know why I put that on there, but it knocked it into the water, which it grounded. So what the book said is those two floating platforms there, you will climb up and you will bring out your bow and arrow and slow everything down so you can shoot. See the yellow crystal in there? So you can shoot the yellow crystal, which will open the next gate and drain the water for the fourth and final water wheel. Then once you finish activating this, then we'll be heading back to the main area.
You did it, Link! Okay, they're all filled up. Now we just need to use the central device.
So right before we head back up to the main area, if you'll notice, there is a chest underneath this platform here. It is an opal, which that is the final chest of the temple. So now we can go to the main area and push the hand switch to dump all the water onto the sludge.
Look! The sludge dissolved! The domain is surely safe now. Huh? Not good! This strange creature must be responsible. Get ready. Let's go, Link.
I think this is possibly one of the easiest of the 4 temples, if you want to know my opinion. So pretty much what you do is you just have to shoot this shark-looking sludge monster twice, which in turn the octopus guy comes out and you will just follow him around, hitting him with the sword until he jumps back into his shark form again, I guess, and just continue to do that until phase 2. The only difference from phase 1 to phase 2 is in phase 2 he will continue to add muck onto the floor, which will make it hard for you to get around. The only thing you really have to do is just use either Sidon's water shield to clear it out, a hydrant to shoot choo-choo jellies or splash fruit at it just to get it out of your way. I mean, this here is like one of the simplest battles. I mean, I beat it with what, 5 hearts? So now that phase 1 is finished, he'll go into the second phase, which, like I said, the only difference is he will sling muck everywhere. I mean, it is a little harder for you to shoot him and a little harder for you to hit him because he can jump through the sludge piles, but that's why you just take it out, and whenever he sends them waves, just jump up and get out of the way. I mean, to me, this is like the easiest one. I mean, if you have a powerful weapon, I mean, you can pretty much beat him the first time. See how he likes to jump through? He is way out there now.
Maybe we could do.
I use fire to stop him. See, my weapon, I almost took him out. I took over half his health on the second phase with my weapon.
Almost done. Just finish.
This is why I say you need to have a lot of these choo-choo jellies. Shoot him! Look at all that sludge. Get him! Where did he go? Just look for a little flying arrow.
Okay, now's our chance.
That's simple. So now we will get the heart piece. Sidon will get the secret stone. We will go through the Vow of Sidon. We'll go back and visit the Zora domain. And the water temple is finished. And just like the last one, I bet he touches it. Watch, he'll touch it. He touched it. Now we're going to be sucked into the black abyss like before. Ah!
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing?
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Sometime later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman. That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow. With that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! Haha.
Sure.
Ha!
So there you have the walkthrough of the water temple. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell at the bottom of the page so you'll never miss an upload. So until then, keep exploring.